Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to Galactic Divination by Zan. I am Zan. So I do apologize in getting new content out to you not sooner. um, I just had a ton of appointments, doctors and lab appointments and imaging that came up all of a sudden, or it seemed like it came up all of a sudden. So thank you for bearing with me and sticking with me. But overall, I am better. So yeah, it's just, I have so many other things, but I will continue to put out content as I am able to. And I do want to get back into where it's like a regular thing. So anyway, Taurus, um, I am still healing from my spinal fractures. So all the cards are pre-shuffled. I don't want to re-injure myself if one falls and I need to pick it up, as I'm still not quite bending and leaning. Working on it, but not quite there yet. So let's get into what Spirit has for you, Taurus. We begin with newborn soul, novices of physical existence, lessons, basic life skills, survival, flesh, traits are untamed, childlike, and unrefined. So yes, when we do begin our spiritual journeys and as we begin to let go of our pasts and the traumas that we've experienced, we do become new beings and we do discover our true souls, who we truly are, and why we came to this planet. What is it that is our life's purpose? What is it that we came here to do? How are we going to help the collective in realizing their own ascension and their own healing and coming into their own being? So as you do pursue your spiritual journey, Taurus, you are being reborn, and it is a like a rebirthing going on with you. It may feel foreign to you, but the least resistance you can put into it, the easier it becomes. I know easier said than done, but if you can concentrate on that, Taurus, that'll truly help you along your spiritual journey. And actually, I'm picking up some of you, Taurus, maybe expecting a child, your own little starseed. So yeah, let's see what comes of that. Next, we have Arcturian, gifted at divination and channeling, leader in communities and workplaces, here to advance and innovate. Yes, Taurus, and as you do go through your journey, as what came up here, you will be helping others, and you will be helping others realize their star origins, their star families, because yes, we are made up of more than just one star family. I know I have Arcturian, Orion, Draconian, there's just so many that we're made up of. But in this current lifetime, the Arcturians claimed me, but it is helping people understand their star origins and their star families. And it'll be, maybe many of you Taurians are Arcturians. And that's how this is possibly going to resonate with you in delving into your own abilities and developing them. And as you go on your spiritual journey, letting them really bloom out of you. And again, not having that resistance come hinder you or even put up that barrier. As if you're able to just let go and follow the process, you will be finding new ways of doing things, new ways of tapping into things. Um, you may even have light language. Um, and other avenues of connecting to the galactic. And then we have victory. Victory will be yours. Your enemies will be defeated. Keep going and you'll have your win. So maybe some of you have met with some resistance along your spiritual journey where you've been told, oh, this is just poppy talk. This isn't real. It's all fantasy. There are no aliens. There is no light language. It's all tongues. Um, maybe there's like religious backlash from your family. Um, but it is you just pursuing what you're feeling led that you are here to do, Taurus, and continuing on your journey and sticking to what you know is right for you. Because if you look at everything that's out there, it all comes down to being the same. Light language sounds like tongues. Um, Prophets are just like diviners. They can see into the future. So there's we don't know how this universe works. So there's really no right way of saying this is how it is and that is wrong, or this is demonic and this is angelic. We don't know. So if it resonates with you, Taurus, and it is something that you feel very strongly to pursue, then please continue in that pursuit. And eventually you will come out on top where you can help others realize you have been always in the light and pursuing the light, pursuing God. However, God resonates with you. Is it Waheguru? Is it Ascended Master Jesus? Is it just God or Goddess? There's just so many different um, names for God, and we all relate differently. So, how it relates for you, Taurus, is how you take it. And just continuing in your pursuit, you will find the wholeness of self, and your spiritual journey will really give you that happiness and enlightenment that you are looking for. And others will see it come out of you and they'll realize, okay, maybe I was wrong on what you're doing because of how peaceful you will be. And they'll just see, I'm hearing just that spirituality, but that's like 3D talk. So from their perspective, they'll see the spirituality in you, but it's really the light of the divine that will be coming from your heart. So let's get one last oracle from this deck. We have the ego, 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 self. Dismantling the ego is a crucial step. The biggest block to your true self. Must explore the nature of your ego. Yes, and dismantling our egos is very hard to do, but you are already on the path to doing that, Taurus. So do continue and believe in yourself that you are doing what you need to do in order to really get to that point that you are seeking within your spiritual journey. Continue the shadow work. Yes, it can be very discouraging at times, especially when we realize the shadows we do have when we thought we were um, like a good person. I mean, we are good people as we are in the light, but not having these shadows, it can be disheartening. So keep your heart light and continue moving, because it's just healing that we all go through. And as you do dismantle that ego, you let go of the shadows and you let them heal. And you can recognize, okay, that's where I used to have the shadow. I don't need it anymore, or I don't want it anymore. And I can freely let go of it and move forward on to the next, and just keep releasing and healing and moving forward in your journey. Because you will make it to that spot where um, like tangible things don't really matter, and it's all about pursuing your journey and pursuing your life's mission. So let's start with the tarot. We begin with the Three of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So, yes, with the Three of Wands, there are so many opportunities waiting for you, so many different ships waiting to dock for you to choose which one to board. Now, that's not to say there's only that one ship that you pick. It is just one to start with, and then you expand, and then you expand again, and then you just keep pursuing these different opportunities, and they eventually intertwine with each other. And that is where you will find your purpose, with everything that you learn about yourself, about the universe, about the galactic, about shadow work. That could be a big part of the healing that you help others with. Or maybe it's something you're considering now, Taurus, moving forward on your spiritual journey. Some of you could be wanting to start a spiritual healing practice or spiritual mentorship. Beautiful, beautiful way of helping helping others and each other. Yes. So know the opportunities are there and grab them. See what resonates with you, see what you can truly dive into and truly help others along their own journeys. But you do want to remain positive and know that you are a victor along your journey, and not to fall into the trap of all the negative speak. You want to continue seeing the blessings, seeing the future that you have envisioned for yourself, and really focusing on that. You don't want to look at the negative, anything that's been said that's negative about your journey. You want to continue forward and trust the divine has its hand on your journey. As you move forward, you want to keep going and um, not self-sabotage and looking at the negative, or even listening to the negative words that have been said to you. Just continue moving forward, continue knowing you have the ability to manifest what it is you want out of life. And with the Queen of Cups, this is you doing your healing, your self-nourishment. You are there on the path to this self-mothering and self-love and self-care. So continue to do this work, Taurus. Continue to release and let go and heal, because it does bring you into that heart center where you will be fully ready and able to help others on their healing journeys as well. And we have the Prince of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so with the Prince of Swords, kind of reminds me of the movie The Crow. But anyway, the Prince of Swords, yeah, things may start accelerating for you as you do accept your purpose and you do accept your abilities and that you have been doing what you came here to do and that you really let go of all the self-defeatist mentality that is possibly going through your head. And we all go through it because we doubt our abilities, especially as they are developing, because it's like, did I really hear that? Did I really just do that? Did I really manifest that? And it's all that questioning. Go ahead and question, but you do want to take that moment to really reflect on it and see that, yes, you did do it, Taurus. You have the capability and the ability to manifest, to um, help others, to connect with spirit, to see beyond the veil, whatever your ability is, clairvoyant, clairsentient, all the clairs. Um, believe in yourself, Taurus, and really get out of the self-doubts and out of your head and just let the flow come through you as you move forward and really like jump on the wagon of your journey and allow the divine to continue to guide you. And that will help it not feel so fast, even though it will be moving fast. As once the divine takes over, it may seem slow to us in our 3D human form, but when we do look back, we always, well, personal experience, I always see that it really did happen quickly and a lot faster than expected. And then as you do continue to accept your abilities and your purpose, you do find that groundedness within yourself, that you are connected to the divine, you're connected to Mother Earth, you're connected to the other elements and the other realms and the other dimensions, the galactic. You find all the connections, the as above, so below connection going through you, Taurus. So believe you are a divine being, you are a galactic being, you are guided by the divine, you are guided by angels, your ancestors, um, your spiritual team, your human team. You have it all there at hand. So this, as you do move forward in your journey and you do fully accept your abilities, that they are real and they are of you and that you are divine, that you will find this groundedness and the acceptance of you, Taurus, and it will help you just move quicker along your journey and developing your abilities. And for many of you, it is connecting with the elements, earth, water, fire, air. So some of you may use crystals in your practice. Maybe you use pendulums for divination. Whatever it is, Taurus, it is real, and you are receiving the messages that are coming from the divine. And next we have the Princess of Swords. Let's see, the alien. So this is number 9. That would be the Hermit. And so we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So with the Princess of Swords, yeah, it is a lot of self-learning, a lot of learning to control the thoughts and to control the doubts and really start believing in yourself, Taurus. And again, as you can do that, the more you'll realize how divinely connected you are and where you have been coming from your whole life. again, people have said like, oh, that's make believe, that's fantasy, but it's real and it is part of you. So believe in yourself, Taurus, and really work on those thoughts, and getting out of your head and really making that connection to the divine where you can really feel it all around you every minute, every second of the day of your existence. And that you just know you are on the right path and you are working towards your life's purpose, and that is to help others through what you have been through. So, with the alien, it is doing that reflective time and constantly doing the reflective time because you do want to realign and reground continuously, especially doing light work. It does take a lot of energy, so you want to make sure you're fully charged up, so to speak, and that you're ready to continue to help people, continue to help yourself, and continue on your journey. And it's just even if it's like a nightly practice that you do, just the reflections, meditation, however meditation comes out for you. Yeah, I believe there is no right way to meditate. Everybody connects differently. So, what works for you, Taurus, in your meditative moments, keep doing it. And because it is connecting you to the divine and it is working for you as you develop your abilities and continue on your journey. And with the Ace of Wands, so many exciting new opportunities are just waiting for you. And that goes along with the Three of Wands. Where did we have that? Oh, right here. Just the opportunities. And these are divinely blessed and divinely ignited. And it will fill you with so much passion as you do get to that point where you know fully who Taurus is and what Taurus is here to do and how Taurus can help others. And it'll just be that inner flame coming out of you and that passion, and people will be drawn to you to build your spiritual practice, whatever it is, Reiki, healing, spiritual mentorship, all the above. Who knows? As there are so many opportunities, and there is no one ability that we do develop. We have many abilities. It's a matter of what we choose to work on, and it is what is drawing you to it, Taurus, that you want to focus on. So, yeah, very exciting things coming up for you along your spiritual journey. So let's do some clarifications. Um, let's do the Five of Swords. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So yes, definitely getting out of your head and putting those doubts aside, putting them to rest. And even especially the negativity that's been um, coming at you from friends and family, or just people out there who think you're doing the devil's work. Um, I know there are many religious people out there who can't control their tongues, and they will assume you are of the darkness without even getting to know you. Um, Personal experience, it's happened to me quite a few times. So I get it, Taurus, but it is letting all that go and getting it out of your head and truly believing in yourself and your capabilities and your abilities that are developing and the ones that have already developed. It is that full acceptance that you are a divine being and you are being divinely guided. And next we have the Chariot. No, I'm sorry. This is let's see, X is 10. I'm sorry, I'm bad at Roman numerals. Oh, We have scales here. Um, Temperance. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it is finding the balance between the 3D and the 5D because we do have to be in this realm as we help this realm elevate and fill it with love and healing. As there's been so much damage done to this realm, it can get very difficult at times, especially when we could see the potential of this realm healing and moving forward and really um, seeing how much better the world can be if everybody were to let go of all their preconceived notions and just fully trust the divine and find their inner peace and their inner self. Um, so it is finding that balance and again, letting go of all the negativity, but knowing you are on the right path and you are headed towards where you need to be divinely guided. And it is finding that perfect mixture between the two worlds where you exist. What is the saying? Be um, in the world, but not of the world. Um, I think that's a Christian thing, and I do agree with that. Um, because we are here in the 3D, but we are actually ascended beings, and it can get difficult when dealing with the 3D. And we have the Page of Wands. So, yes, just fully accepting who you are with that passion moving forward. And really, if you need to write down the negativity that's been said to you and set it ablaze, by all means do it, Taurus, because that could be very cathartic for you. Or even if you shred it or oh, this is interesting. So I'm seeing somebody take a wand. I'll use one of my wands and like writing down, I'll just write down negativity in the air and then like circling it and crossing it all out and then blowing it away. Um, so that could be something some of you Taurus resonate with. Um, in the healing process of letting go of the negative words and accepting your true purpose and true Taurus, uh, making it easier to be who you are meant to be. So let's pull on the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so the deeper you can believe in yourself and rely on God, the divine, the more you will find that fullness within yourself, that love within, and that love that'll just come out to you, where you will have, um, you'll feel accomplished on your journey, and you'll feel that moment where you know you are who you are and where you're supposed to be, and that you will be helping others through your love and through your experiences and through your abilities with the divine's guidance in helping others heal. And it'll just fill you with that joy of being able to be helpful. Maybe some of you have felt like you've been left behind, like you're not doing anything or contributing. No, 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 no. All that's gone away. You're working on releasing all that with the Five of Swords, and it is fully accepting you, Taurus, and having that fullness of who you are. And we have oh, the Hermit. The Hermit again. This deck, it was the alien. So yes, it is that continued reflection on yourself, but it is needing that quiet time to reignite the light within. Because again, all the negative can make that light dim. So the more you can put all that aside or write it out and dispose of it however you feel led to dispose of it, that continued work on your part will keep you strong and help you continue to help others. So that is going to have to be part of your personal practice, Taurus. If you're not already doing so, in order to keep you aligned and keep you continuing on your journey with healing others. And we have the 5 swords. So yeah, this is going to be a constant battle for you. And it's nothing that you're doing, it's the attacks that will come at you because you are of the light and you are trying to heal this world. And the dark always wants to extinguish the light. So that's why the hermit came up twice. So that continued realignment with yourself, that continue reigniting the inner light and really letting go of all the negative, however you need to do it, and that becoming a daily practice within yourself. So you can be available to help others and help them move forward in their own journeys. So yeah, all the other cards are pretty positive. So let's just pull on the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. We have the Two of Cups. So it is finding that inner peace, that alignment within, that true self-love that you will need, Taurus, to be a beacon of hope for others, a beacon of love to help others see how they can be themselves, and also to have that full alignment, that full heart alignment to be of service to others in their healing process. And it's all because of the work you're doing on yourself now, the shadow work, your own healing, your own traumas, your inner child, and really finding that true self love, that unconditional self love. And that leads you to a closer connection to the divine, where you are connected completely. And that will just make your abilities that much stronger and your capability to help others that much stronger. And we have the High Priestess. So definitely trusting your intuition here. And even if you do need to not speak so much about your journey, um, especially to keep these negative words away and just continue as you're going. You don't need to share what you're going through unless you feel the need to share, but maybe be more selective on who you speak with and more, I want to say, secretive of what you say, not give the whole story, but you could just say, like, yeah, I'm working on my shadow work, or I'm working on healing my heart as it's been broken so many times, or however resonates with you, Taurus. But it is using your discernment on who you speak with and what you say. And we have the 10 of Cups. Yes, and this leads you to that fullness of self. Again, where you have that intimate self love and that intimacy with the divine. It's all here for you, Taurus. So it is you believing you have the capability and the ability to have this connection. You are on the path to this wholeness with the divine and this wholeness within self, where you have that inner peace. You radiate love. everywhere you go. And it is all here at hand for you, Taurus. So continue to do what you're doing, continue on the path you're being led because you are being divinely guided, and truly believe in yourself and really work on letting go of the doubts, um, moving forward, because this is all waiting for you. And as you do find this connection with the divine, you will be able to truly help others along their own paths. And you yourself will be amazed as you do your reflections, um, in how you are helping others and how you're making a difference. So let's see, what else do we want to pull on? How about we pull on the Ace of Wands? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, yes, your dedication and your hard work into working on yourself and then eventually working on your spiritual practice. Again, whatever it is that is drawing you to help others, Reiki, spiritual healing, it's endless. It's all going to be because of the work you put in yourself and then the work you're willing to put into others in order to help them. So you are already mentally prepared, Taurus. It's a matter of bringing it all together with your spiritual preparedness, your self love, your intimacy with the divine and yourself, and just pulling it all together. And it is so close, Taurus. And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, and it is just letting everything of the past die away, letting it all go. And this is the shadow work you're doing, the traumas, all the healing, getting your heart in alignment. And it is working, and it is going to make such an impact on you. And you're going to see the difference, and you're going to feel the difference, as you do release and you let go and you allow this rebirthing to come about, within yourself. And last, we have the Five of Cups. And it's just a reminder to always look for the blessings when the doubts start to creep in. Take that moment of time out and, um, reflect. And just even if you say it out loud, I am blessed with who I am. I am blessed with the divine. I am blessed with my practice. I am blessed helping people. Whatever it is that you feel blessed in, Taurus, just say it out loud. Our words are powerful. Our words are magic. Um, for like a better word, but it is being, um, saying the positive out there in order to be reminded of the blessings at hand rather than seeing the negativity, because again, it'll be those attacks coming at you like, oh, you're not even helping people, that's all make believe, and there is no spiritual healing, there's no energetic healing, blah blah blah. Yeah, it is, um constant attacks, and not only verbal attacks, it will be, spiritual attacks. So you do want to constantly have your protective shields up, your protective team, your army of angels ready at hand to, step in and protect you, as you do continue along your journey. So, Taurus, let's pull from this last oracle. We, we have intimacy. Yes, that intimacy with the divine and within yourself. So it is all there at hand for you, Taurus. Continue your healing, continue, the shadow work and all the traumatic work that you are already doing, and you will make it to this point. This is what is meant for you, Taurus, um, as you continue on your journey. I love that for you. We have manifestation. Yes, another reiteration that you have that power to manifest the life you want, to manifest, um, releasing those traumas and those shadows, and really creating the practice that you want, how it is you want to help others. And even that belief within yourself that you have the power to manifest. So again, it is believing in yourself and trusting the divine, and trusting your divine guidance. And we have angel assistance, your team of angels to protect you along the way, because again, you will have attacks, and you need that team ready at hand to protect you. But it's also angelic guidance. So, we connect to different beings, um, and they're all there for us. So days you're led to connect to the angels, yeah, it is to seek out that guidance and how they can help you through the day, or even if it's just to be by your side, to feel that calmness that the angels bring. Um, but yes, rely on your angels more if you're not already doing so, Taurus, because they are there to help, and they are there to be with us, not only for protection, but also guidance and kinship. So let's pull one last oracle. We have exploration. So yes, this would be like your meditative time, your hermit times where you do go within and you do reflect. So it is looking back and releasing. It is that self exploration within, and even a readjustment of your compass. So, not that you're off track here, but how in the past you've gotten off track, and what it was that led you back on track. Um, that could be a key healing element that you can help others with. And it is all about exploration, exploring within yourself, and exploring what you observe within others. And that could be a good point to keep a journal of these observations, as they will help you in your healing practice as you do help others heal themselves. So, Taurus, I feel like this was an amazing reading for you. I'm so excited for you to see where this leads you on your journey, because it's all here, and you are going to make such a difference in this world. So, Taurus, if this message resonated, please hit that like button, follow my channel, or subscribe to my channel. Um, if you like my style of reading, I do have a secondary channel. It's a love only channel, Galactic Love Tarot. And I do post exclusive content on Instagram and TikTok. I think they go on Facebook too, but I don't really do much with Facebook except keep in touch with friends. But all those links are in the description if you're interested. And Taurus, until next time, be blessed in all that you do.